Have you ever looked at photos of Mars and thought, that looks strangely familiar? That's because there's a place on Earth so similar to the red planet. Scientists, filmmakers, and even NASA use it as a stand-in for Mars. Welcome to Wadi Rum, a vast desert landscape in southern Jordan. A place so otherworldly it's earned the nickname the Valley of the Moon. Wadi Rum isn't just a desert. It's a geological time capsule. Massive sandstone mountains rise straight out of red sand, some reaching over 5,700 feet high. Natural rock bridges stretch across the sky like sculptures carved by time. And the ground itself glows in shades of red, orange, and copper. The same colors scientists see on Mars. That resemblance isn't coincidence. The rocks in Wadi Rum were shaped by millions of years of erosion, wind carving sharp edges, smooth curves, and strange formations almost identical to Martian terrain. That's why NASA and space agencies study places like Wadi Rum. It helps them understand how Mars may have looked, and how astronauts might one day survive there. In fact, astronauts have trained in environments just like this to prepare for future missions to the red planet. But Wadi Rum isn't just important to science. It's deeply human. People have lived here for thousands of years. Ancient petroglyphs carved into the rock walls tell stories of early civilizations, hunting routes, and survival. The Bedouin people still call this desert home, living in harmony with an environment that looks harsh, but provides everything they need. And here's something fascinating. At night, Wadi Rum becomes one of the darkest places on Earth. With almost no light pollution, the Milky Way explodes across the sky. Stars feel close enough to touch. Planets shine bright and steady. Standing there, you don't just feel like you're on Mars. You feel like you're standing between Earth and the universe. That's why filmmakers choose Wadi Rum to represent alien worlds. Movies like The Martian, Dune, and Star Wars were filmed here, not because it's convenient, but because it's convincing. And maybe that's the most powerful thing about this place. Wadi Rum reminds us that we don't have to leave Earth to experience something extraordinary. Sometimes, the most alien landscapes are already beneath our feet. As travelers, explorers, and curious minds, places like this challenge how we see our planet. They remind us that Earth is just as mysterious, dramatic, and breathtaking as any world in space. So if humans ever take their first steps on Mars, they'll already feel a sense of familiarity, because Earth prepared us for it. This is Travel Explorer. And this is Wadi Rum, the place where Earth pretends to be another planet,